Oh, I didn't see you there. Last week, a friend of mine reached out and asked for my help on how to gift wrap. So I thought since I was wrapping some of my own Christmas gifts that I'm going to give this year, I thought why not film a video? So to get started, take your gift, move it off to the side, and then roll your paper out. I've already pre-cut the size that we need, so this should go a lot quicker. Then place your gift upside down and kind of center it. When you cut the paper, make sure that you leave a 2-inch overlap. And I'm going to show you why here in a second. So what I like to do on the far edge, that's going to be the covered portion. Get that out of the way. I like to fold it over about 1 inch. That way you have a very crisp, clean line, and it's kind of forgiving if you happen to be a little, if you've been drinking some eggnog and your cut's not the cleanest, this does kind of help mask any errors in your gift wrapping. So then next, we're going to open that crease up and then place just a few pieces of double-sided tape. You don't have to use too much, just enough to kind of hold it into place, like so. The lint from my sweater is getting all over this. It happens. Plus, people are more interested in the gift than the tape. Always remember that. And then fold it back down. And then make sure you go in there and really get that crisp crease. All right, so put the gift back down in the center. Now, a lot of people, to hold their paper's place, they'll always put a piece of tape onto the gift box. Don't do that. That is frustrating, and a lot of people, if it's especially a nicer gift, like to save their gift boxes, and that kind of ruins part of the gift, in my personal opinion, and it's really not necessary. So find your center point, and then to start, just do one piece of tape. Make sure you get it really taut. Make sure all your sides are nice and crisp, and then tape down. And then add a couple more pieces of tape along that edge. Done and done. Now see what we've done here? We don't have any of those ugly little plastic tape rectangles. We have a nice clean edge. It's perfect. So for the sides, make sure that you really get that crisp corner. Remember, this is all about clean lines. And then fold in again. And then fold up kind of like we did on top. That way you've got a nice clean line. Use your double-sided tape on the inside. Fold that down. And then another double-sided tape and fold that up. And then run your fingers along all the edges. This box is kind of annoying. So Louis Vuitton, their gift boxes, have that kind of inset on the ends, which can make gift wrapping a bit complicated, but we'll have a nice big bow to cover that up at the end. And then repeat the same on the other end. Get your corners nice and crisp. Fold that down. And then I'll try and get this so you guys can see it. Fold in. Now if it does that, easy fix, just get a little more double-sided tape, put it on that underside, and then pin it down. See? Perfect. And then do it again over here. So, then we'll do another So fold your corner, your pointed piece there at the end. Put some double-sided tape underneath. And then do the same thing on the other side and then pin that up. And then flip your gift, and then on all sides, make sure to really get that crease in there. You want a well-defined box. And I'm not too happy with this side. That's okay. You can just get a little more tape. Place it underneath. And there we are. So that's how you wrap the gift. So next up, I have some ribbon here. I'm going to show you the proper way to put a ribbon on a gift. The way a lot of people do it, there's always that mass underneath the gift where the ribbon intersects, and that's going to make it wobbly. So to make it sit perfectly straight, take the ribbon, go over the gift with a little tail on the left-hand side, hold that in place, run the ribbon underneath to the top, and then here in the center, hold it down with your hand, and then bring it back up underneath, making sure to keep everything straight. And then, I need a little more on this end, so I'm going to adjust. All right. So then take this end. So this is where we started. This is where we crossed over. Take this over the diagonal and then back underneath. Get that nice and tight. And then tie your bow. Like so. And then to get that perfect pointed corner, take the end of your ribbon. This will also help with fraying, so that way it looks nice under your tree all month and by the time it gets to your Christmas party. And then just cut at the diagonal. And that's going to give you the nice little V-shaped cut that is so traditionally associated with ribbon. And then do the same on the other side. Hold it taut and then use your fabric scissors. Cut at an angle after you fold it in half. And then when you open it up, you'll have the perfect ends. And that is how you wrap the perfect gift. So that is a quick tutorial on how to wrap the perfect gift. If anyone has any questions or would like to see tutorials or how-to videos on anything else, let me know. I'm always happy to help out. Have a happy holidays.